Bodyblade, and why has it been so popular? Featured on things like the Today Show and Biggest Loser.
Yes. Well, you know, I originally created this for my patients, my shoulder patients, my spinal patients, and I took the power of vibration and inertia, I put those two forces together to create a rapid contraction training device. It doesn't just isolate one muscle. We're talking about over 600 muscles in the body. We build your body from the center out, from your core into your arms, your hips and thighs at 270 contractions per minute in a 6-minute workout, 6 simple exercises, 3 to 4 times a week, and you are done.
It really works. I use it just about every single day at my own home. It comes along with not only the Bodyblade, which I said is super lightweight. If you're retired, you're traveling, you can bring it along with you, which is great as well. This exercise guide you can put up in the beginning so you know all of the different exercises that you can do, but pretty soon you're just going to know them and you'll go off of them by memory. It also comes with 4 10-minute workouts included. 10-minute workouts. That's like music to my ears. 10-minute workouts. Gone are the days of having to get into the car, go to the gym, spend an hour in a class. You can do this for 6 minutes a day or less. In fact, if you're one of the more than 100,000 people who have picked this up, give us a call. And I'm pretty sure most of you are going to say, I started out with only being able to do about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And I was winded and I felt it. But then you start to build up to 6 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. That's enough to be able to feel like at least you're getting your workout in the dead of winter when you're so busy, and that maybe, yes, you can have that piece of fudge.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know,
that's why we do it, let's be honest.
We got to have that. And you know what? You start with 10 seconds, you build up. You can do the standing or sitting. It's entirely designed for you.
That's a good point. If you are in a wheelchair, you have to stay in bed, you only have the use of one arm, you can still use this. Bruce is going to take us through what we call the Super 6.
Yes, okay. So the first exercise, chest press. Push, pull, match the rhythm, activate the core muscles, your chest, back, and shoulder. You put your hand on your chest, pop, pop, pop. You feel those muscles. Now watch how easily we go straight overhead, back and shoulder reach. No pins, no pulleys. This is an alternative to weight training for strengthening, toning, sculpting your body. And here we're getting to those deep postural muscles, those muscles in our back that give us not only to stand up straighter, but they give us shape so we look good. And we're still getting our arms. You see the 3 of us up here?
This one's a killer, by the way.
Okay, let's go to number 3. This is the ab crunch right here. This is an alternative to getting on the floor and doing a traditional crunch. And at age 64, this is my personal choice to try to keep my core strong and have a flat stomach. You don't have to do those crunches if you choose not to. So I want to just turn and face you for just a moment while I catch my breath. If you could bring the camera in on my arm or my shoulder, for example, I want you to see the science, the technology of Bodyblade. Look at the bicep and the tricep. You see that pop, pop, pop. You can see the rapid contraction right there. Well, this is exactly what your body will do when you get your Bodyblade home. It is precise. It's automatic. Take a look at this animation. Now, here's the ab crunch we just did. Look at the abdominals, the chest, the shoulders, the back muscles, the deep postural muscles. They are all firing and activating precisely at the right time, automatically. It will work for you whether you're a world-class athlete or somebody in a wheelchair, or if you're a baby boomer like I am, or if you're a youngster like these 2 guys out here.
There you go. By the way, 4 easy payments on your major credit card, and you have not 30 days, not 60 days, but more than that to try it out. So if you don't love it, you can always return it. That's the beauty of this. Use it 6 minutes a day or less. Start to really sculpt those biceps, work on the core. It's a full body workout, my friends, and you really start to feel it within 30 seconds, which is what I love about this, is that you can get a workout really quick in your own home without having to join a membership or anything like that. Biggest Loser and the Today Show, it was mentioned in both of those, and you save about $50 off of what you'd find this for at retail by picking it up here today. $50 and on 4 easy payments. Our testimony line is open, so do give us a call if you love it. It also comes with those 4 10-minute workouts, which is great as well.
I'll tell you what I love is just watching how beautiful your arms look when you were doing those exercises. And here's the proof in the pudding. Take a look at Kim. You look at the core muscles activating. Look at her abdominal area. Those muscles are fully engaged. as she goes from side to side with the Bodyblade. This is the hip and thigh sculptor.
This is one of my favorites because, and you don't see anything wiggling and jiggling on Kim, but
Look
for the
at
rest
that.
of us,
All right,
there's
so-
some wiggle jiggle, but I like it because it makes me want to keep on going to get rid of the wiggle jiggle. You know what I'm saying? Because you really squeeze your hiney and your tummy and everything at the same time.
Exactly. All right, so a little more proof in the pudding, ladies. Take a look at this. I want you to see how beautifully these muscles are contracting. Look at Kim's back to start with. Take a look at that rapid contraction. You can see the pop, 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 but look at the muscle definition. How beautifully, this is one piece of equipment, one exercise, and look at how beautifully those muscles are activating. And this is my promise to you. When you do Bodyblade, this is exactly how your body will respond to this product. Take a look at Kerstin. You look at how beautifully toned and sculpted. You can see those same contractions in Kerstin's back as well.
And
Automatically.
you know what? You can do this ahead of time. You don't have to wait until January 1st to start getting in shape. Get ahead of that so that you feel good about what you're doing as opposed to, oh, I'm going to pay for this come January, you know? And I'm talking about a couple minutes a day. I'm not talking about all day long, getting in the car. Tomorrow we probably won't be able to get to the gym.
Right.
There's going to be snow. When are you going home, Bruce?
I'm actually going home on Thanksgiving morning.
I was going to say, you're not going to probably make it out tomorrow. He's a California boy.
Yeah.
So we got to be able to get him home.
I'll be
You're
here
looking
all
at
day.
the video there. You get 4 10-minute workouts.
Yeah, that's the Super 6 workout you're taking a look at right now. I've got a microphone. I'm talking you through the workout. And you'll see that little ball that goes across the page there. That's a perfect 60 seconds. So with each exercise, you don't have to look at a clock. Then we follow up with another 60 seconds of body movement. So we keep your heart rate elevated. We keep your lower body moving. We keep you doing activity constantly to burn those extra calories. And the more muscle you activate, the better you are going to burn calories in a shorter period of time and get the results of the toning, the sculpting, and the beautiful activation that you realize every time you use the Bodyblade. And this is exercise number 4, by the way. This is the tricep push. And I'll tell you what, nearly 2,000 contractions, think about that, nearly 2,000 contractions in a 6-minute workout to address the back of the arms, to tone and sculpt the mid-back muscles at the same time, and your core. All of that, while you're burning calories, is going on with this exercise.
And cardio. It's funny because people will get this home, and more than 100,000 of these have been picked up, by the way, and you get it for $50 less by picking it up here. But more than every time somebody gets one of these home and they say, I can't believe you do that on TV for 10 minutes, for 8 minutes, for 7 minutes, because it is a tough workout. But that's good. I mean, you can make it as hard or as easy as you want it to be.
That's
Just stop. If you can't do it anymore, you just stop and you can hit your breath and then you go again. But the good news is you are getting a good workout without going to the gym, without joining something and having a membership, without all the guilt that comes with having to leave your children and your family to do something good for yourself. And you know what? You've got to do things that are good for yourself, especially this time of year. It's darker. That seasonal affective stuff starts to get us. We need those good endorphins.
The cumulative effect of exercise is so good, not only for your cardiovascular system, bringing in nutrients to the cells in your body, working your cardiovascular fitness, burning the calories, you move better, you feel better, you perform better. That's the byproduct of Bodyblade. The exercise for toning and sculpting is there, but the additional benefits, better balance, better coordination, better stabilization, better core stability, so you can function and do more with your body. That is the key. That is the beauty of exercising, is to turn our temple into the machine so we can do better and have a better life.
More than 200 of these gone. A great idea for a golfer in the off season. Great idea for an executive if you just retired, somebody who lives in a dorm, small spaces, new mom. This is a great item. F09998. Thanks, you two. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Nice little middle of the night workout. I always love that. Oh, and you know what? I also get steps on my Fitbit because it's on my wrist. I'm just saying. Have a happy Thanksgiving to you too, Bruce. Okay, take a look at this. It's kind of upsetting me. Just a little bit. What is going